The average NFL game takes 3 hours and 12 minutes to watch, but the ball is only in play for 11 minutes. Think about that. For 3 hours, you are watching commercials, referees talking, and players standing around. For a generation raised on TikTok and 6-second loops. This isn't just boring. It is unwatchable. The American attention span is dying, and the NFL is dying with it. But then, there is Lionel Messi. 90 minutes, no commercials, no breaks, just constant, fluid, dopamine. He didn't just bring soccer to the US. He brought a product that fits the modern brain, while the NFL fights for your attention during a timeout. Messi has already stolen the youth. This is not a sports rivalry. This is a war for your mind, and the NFL has already lost. Let's look at the data, because the numbers are frankly embarrassing. The Wall Street Journal ran a famous study on NFL broadcasts. They analyzed every single frame of a standard broadcast. Here is what they found in a standard 3-hour window. You are not watching a sport. You are watching a carefully constructed illusion. 60 minutes, a full hour, is dedicated entirely to commercials. That means for every 3 minutes you sit on your couch, one of them is being sold to an insurance company or a beer brand. But it gets worse. 75 minutes is dedicated to shots of players, just standing around. We see huddles. We see players adjusting their gloves. We see the coach covering his mouth with a laminated sheet. We see the referee walking, slowly, to the center of the field to announce a penalty. This is dead air. It is empty calories for your brain, and the actual football, the running, the tackling, the throwing, the moments you actually tuned in to see, it accounts for less than 7% of the total airtime. 11 minutes, that is it. Imagine going to a movie theater to watch The Avengers, but the movie is only 11 minutes long, and you have to sit there for 3 hours to see it. You would walk out, you would demand a refund, you would say it was a scam. But for decades, Americans accepted this. We accepted that we had to sit through 3 minutes of silence, just to see 4 seconds of violence. Why? Because we had no choice. The NFL had a complete monopoly on our Sundays. They controlled the rhythm of American culture. They trained us to wait. They conditioned us to accept the boredom as part of the ritual. But monopolies only last until a better product arrives. When you look closely at an NFL game today, the mask slips. You realize you are not watching a competition. You are watching a vehicle for advertising, interrupted occasionally by athletes. And for a long time, the NFL hid this flaw. They used cheerleaders, halftime shows, and flashy graphics to distract you from the reality. But you can't hide dead air from a generation that has never known boredom. This brings us to the psychological problem, the iPad kid problem. If you have a child or a younger brother, try this experiment this Sunday. Sit them down in front of a live NFL game. Do not let them use their phone. Just make them watch the broadcast. Within 5 minutes, you will see them become physically uncomfortable. They will fidget. They will tap their feet. They will ask to change the channel. Why? Because their brains have been fundamentally rewired. Neurological science tells us that the modern attention span has dropped from 12 seconds in the year 2000 to just 8 seconds today. That is less than the attention span of a goldfish. The NFL model is built on delayed gratification. The sport requires you to wait and wait and wait for the big play. But the TikTok brain, the brain that consumes 6-second loops for hours a day, does not do waiting. It craves constant stimulation. It craves constant dopamine. This is why the executives at the NFL are secretly panicking. The average age of an NFL fan is rising every single year. It is now over 50 years old. So, the youth aren't watching the Super Bowl for the game anymore. They are watching the highlights on Twitter the next morning. They are skipping the 3 hours of boredom to get the 11 minutes of action. They are voting with their eyes, and their eyes are looking away. If you look at the viewership trends, the NFL is losing the battle for the future. They are holding on to the parents, but they have already lost the children. And into this void steps Lionel Messi. He offers something the NFL simply cannot compete with. He offers a product that matches the biological speed of the modern brain. When you watch the NFL, you are fighting your own biology. You are fighting the urge to scroll. But when Messi plays, the game moves as fast as you do. The NFL isn't losing fans to another sport. They are losing them to biology, and that is a war. They cannot win. Soccer is the only major sport in America where the clock counts up. It doesn't stop. When Messi is on the pitch, there are no commercial breaks. There are no timeouts from the coach. There is no word from our sponsors. It is 45 minutes of uninterrupted flow, even when Messi is walking. And he walks a lot. It is not dead time like in the NFL. It is tension. He is scanning. He is plotting. The audience is leaning in, waiting for the explosion. Psychologically, this keeps the viewer locked in. You cannot look away because you don't know when the magic will happen. In the NFL, when the whistle blows, you know you have 40 seconds to check your phone. You know nothing is going to happen. In Messi's world, if you look down for 3 seconds, you might miss the goal of the century. This fear of missing out is the most powerful drug in media, and the MLS is beginning to understand this. Look at the cameras. In the NFL, the cameras are far away. They show the formation. It is tactical. It is cold. But watch how Apple TV films Messi. The camera is low. It is tight on his face. It is cinematic. They are not filming a sport. They are filming a protagonist. They are filming a drama that doesn't cut to black every time someone gets tackled. The NFL is not going to disappear overnight. It is too big. But the monopoly, the cultural dominance, that is over. We are moving into an economy of attention. And in an economy of attention, the winner is the one who respects your time. The NFL asks for 3 hours and gives you 11 minutes. Messi asks for 90 minutes and gives you the world. The clock is ticking, and for the first time in history, it isn't stopping for a commercial break.